Welcome to another daily MS Office lesson. In this lesson, what I want to show you is how to make some check boxes inside of your cells. I have a list here, for example, fund drive checklist, and maybe these are people that you're trying to contact in the company, and you need to, see if you've contacted them or not. And so you're thinking, well, how do I put a checkbox? Because I have this nifty column here that I want to put a checkbox in. And there is a way you can put one in with insert, symbol, but there has to be an easier way. And there is. You can actually use conditional formatting to put a checkbox in your screen. Let me show this to you. It is really cool. First thing you can do is you can select the letter D up here, or the column letter, to select the entire column. Now, just to let you know, if you do this, what we're about to do will affect every row in this entire column. If you only want to select certain cells, you could literally just select them by clicking on the first one and dragging down like this throughout the entire list, just like this. So there are multiple ways of doing this. Second thing, you want to be on the Home tab, Then way on the right-hand side, you're looking for Conditional Formatting. Come all the way to the bottom, and the third from the bottom is a new rule. You want to do a brand new rule. In the new rule area, you're going to probably keep it up here on this top one, format a cell based on their value. You're going to keep it on that. Underneath here, it says, well, what is your format style? Because there are many format styles. If you look at this, we have the 2-color scale. We have the 3-color scale. We have the data bar. And we have icon sets. And in the icon sets, that's where you can find your check mark. Go ahead and click Icon Sets. Next thing, you'll notice they have an icon style. Just go ahead and click the down arrow of your icon style. And inside of this list, you will see there's a check mark. So go ahead and click on it. Now you'll notice that there's a check mark, an exclamation mark, and an X. And we don't want all that. All we really care about is the check mark. So for the one that has the exclamation mark, I'm going to hit the down arrow, and I'm going to choose No Cell Icon. No Cell Icon. And then for the one that has an X, just hit the down arrow, choose No Cell Icon. So that way, I just want to see the check mark. Now, when do I see the check mark? Well, I'm only going to see the check mark if there is a number in the cell. Now, what I need to do is to be sure that the first one is set for greater than or equal to, which it is. You can also set it for greater than if you want to. It really doesn't matter in this situation. And then just change the value to 0. Now, be sure way on the right-hand side, you're not talking 0%. We're talking 0 as a regular number. So click the down arrow of the type and choose number instead of percent. Now, I also like to change the second one to 0 as well, and also a number. Okay? Now, one last thing. If you type a number in a cell, that number and the icon will both show. Okay? And I don't want that. I don't want the number to show. I just want the icon. Well, right here is a thing that says show icon only. Show icon only. So you click in there, and that means that the number will not show. Then come down here and click the OK button. And now if I go any of these cells, and I type a number, even 0 will work, it puts a check mark in the cell. I normally put like 5 or whatever. Doesn't matter what the number is. If the number is greater than 0, it will put in, or greater than equal to 0, it will put in a check mark. I could put in 500,000. Doesn't matter. Greater than or equal to 0, and you'll get the check mark. Now, another thing I like to do is just make it a little bit more fancier by centering the check mark. So again, I'll select these cells. On the Home tab, I'm going to hit the center icon from the paragraph group. The center icon. Oh, that looks beautiful. Doesn't that look nice? So again, we've done this by going to the conditional formatting, by doing a new rule, choosing from the rule the icon set, choosing from the icon set the check mark, clearing out the exclamation and the X, change both of these to 0 on the right side, change both of these to number, and the last step, be sure show icon only is check marked, and then hit OK. Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching. Please thumbs up if you like it. Comment below if you want to see other videos or other tutorials. And please subscribe. Thank you kindly. Bye-bye.